Aesthetic Timmy's shot. Aesthetic Timmy's shot. Woo. Technically, the last vlog was like my vlog of like by SMU, but like as you can see, I'm still here. It's just that like my last academic day is over, you know what I mean? Like, we're still here. We're still here. But like, you know, one day until shuttle. We're still here, unfortunately. I'm not actually out of here until tomorrow at 6 in the morning. Right now it is Sunday, the 15th of December, 2024. Today is like my last full day, but not really an academic day. I am writing a paper, but like no exams, no classes. And then tomorrow I leave at like 6 in the morning, back to the island to say goodbye to Cape Breton. I'm not feeling bittersweet about it. I'm so excited to go. I'm like, woo, we're going to BC. We're going to BC. I don't give, I'm like, I'm so excited. I'm like, yeah, we're going. Oh. I'm really just looking to survive this next 3 weeks in Cape Breton, but I will take some videos of the beach for the memories of it. I got my thing, my laundry is off the door because we're done. We're out of here. We're free. Yeah. Those are the washing machines that stole $10. Very mean, thank you for stealing $10. Those ones in specific. Got in there. The tub is clean. It doesn't look it, but I swear it's literally just staying like that forever. You have to scrub the paint off to literally make that look clean. Floor is mopped. I gotta clean the toilet and then we're done. I'm complaining about the SMU bathrooms, but actually this is like a luxury in comparison to the Rice bathrooms. Like if you're coming to SMU, assess that. Really assess that for yourself. And then if you decide you're still going for it, go with Lilota if you can. If you can get the senior apartments in Lilota, go with Lilota. If you're getting a single room anyway, you know, there aren't any single rooms in Rice. If you're going for an apartment and you can, go with the senior apartments in Lilota, not go with Rice. I lived in Rice up until this summer. These are the nice apartments. This is it. This is the nice ones. This is the peak of luxury here. This is it. No, I actually don't care. I literally don't care. The mold and the that's where I care. That's where I care a little bit. It doesn't have to be luxurious. We're fine. We're fine. I'm sure the dorms aren't going to be luxurious where I'm going either, but they're a decent bit cheaper at least. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. They can put me in a shoebox. As long as I'm in British Columbia and I'm out of here, I don't care. Don't worry, University of Northern British Columbia. It doesn't actually matter where you put me. As long as I don't live in this region, in the Atlantic region of Canada, I'm fine. Just anywhere. Just put me somewhere, you know. I've got like a closet somewhere in the hallway. I can live there. It's fine. I was in the closet for many years of my life anyway, so. I have like a long ass to-do list. This is what like the state of affairs is, just because, I mean, I'm packing up and throwing stuff in the garbage, so right now it's kind of looking like a mess. I'm in the process of finishing cleaning up the bathroom. I've got my kitchen, like, areas all cleaned out, so I just need to clean the toilet. This is clean, like, believe it or not, this is it. This is that stainy looking situation. That is like that. It ain't changing. And also I can't scrub the mold out there in the corner, so. Very luxurious accommodation I've got going on here. There was a man that saw me with my camera and he was like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, vlogging. That was embarrassing. That's so embarrassing. This is such a weird hobby to have. Not the weirdest thing, but like, I've gotten one really bad grade in my whole academic career, one really bad grade, but my other grades that semester were pretty good. So overall, this is still going to be probably like an academic low. If we were to take the average of any one term, I'm going to say this is going to be an academic low for me. I don't know that yet. I've only gotten 2 final grades in. I'm still waiting on a crim course and a history course. So, but like if we take the average of this semester, I'm expecting this to be an academic low for me. You know, things happen, that's okay, we bounce back. We're gonna go back to being an A- girly as soon as I get out of here. Okay, you know when you get to that point of moving out where you got your piles of garbage bags on the floor, your stuff packed, your suitcase like this, you got stuff going on, right? And then over here, you're cleaning out your bathroom, and then, oh, here's the real thing going on here. So you're over here and you're like, what are you having for dinner? I'm not going grocery shopping. I'm leaving tomorrow at 6 in the morning, it'd be a waste. This is what we got. The burger's not in there. We got bread, ketchup, and the energy drinks for tomorrow. So, bread and ketchup. And Tim's is closed today, so I can't even hit up the Tim's. I don't know why it's closed, it just is. They're usually open on Sundays. Not this Sunday. They make their own schedule. They make their own schedule around here. I don't care, that's fine, I'll survive. So essentially, for dinner we're having bread. And then for breakfast tomorrow, we're having a vending machine snack. And then as soon as I'm in the shuttle, it'll be fine. Because usually they stop for breakfast somewhere pretty early on. I usually keep a tight ship, okay? Don't judge me. If you're looking at it, you're like, eh, what, you can't clean up after yourself? No, it's because we're packing. I usually keep a tight ship, and it's always full of plants, okay? I do, okay? But right now, literally everything's everywhere, and I'm just throwing so much stuff in the garbage, it's like piling up. Anyway, I'm gonna make dinner now. Dinner is bread. That's okay. I'm grateful for my bread, you know, it's gonna be good enough for me. As soon as I get to UNBC, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna be in a new environment, I'm gonna be in a new space, I'm in a new area. I'm gonna have to figure out how to navigate myself to Walmart or Superstore or Sobeys or whatever they have there. They have different grocery stores, I think, possibly. They definitely have a Walmart, I checked. And then, you know, from there, I'm gonna be getting the groceries. I have a dorm apartment again, so I'm gonna be cooking for myself. As soon as I get there that first day, hopefully I'll manage to get myself over to a grocery store and I'll be able to make my first meal in my new apartment. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be so excited. Like so excited. Dinner. Ooh. This is the rest of my Monster and ketchup toast. I swear I can cook, but listen, we're working with very limited ingredients. Don't judge me. The Timmy's this morning, I was just literally in my fridge. Just to explain where that came from, the fridge. I bought it yesterday. Because I knew they were going to be closed because I heard staff and they're going to be like, yeah, we're not open tomorrow. So that's where the Timmy's this morning came from. It was very yummy. Much better than what I've created here. I can cook. It's just that, well, when you're working with ketchup and bread, well, you get ketchup bread. My whole schedule for the day just changed, yay, because the shuttle company called me and they were like, oh, actually, we're coming at 1:30 for some reason instead of like 6 in the morning. But yeah, anyway, yay, even better. Even better. As you can see, I got the kitchen, like my shelves all done. Ooh. Let's move out. Yay, we're almost free from SMU. We have to clean up the whole apartment, not just like my area. So like I'm cleaning the bathroom and I basically cleaned the kitchen as well. But obviously I can't clean up their stuff. And then somebody else moves into my room. So, yeah. I hate throwing things out. Let me just say that right now. Hate it. But, okay, let me explain. I mean, I'm moving to the other side of the country, and we have super limited space, you know? Like, I would like to bring all my stuff. It's not happening. You know, it's got to fit in the suitcase. So this is what we're working with, you know? This is what we're working with. I have to pack it all up. I mean, this is what we got. We got, you know, this much storage. And over the years, I mean, I've really collected a lot of stuff. Like, over the years, I really built up a collection of stuff. So I'm gonna not let that happen again. Obviously, like I said, I'm really, really, really hoping to get into healthcare, and so I'm gonna be applying to anything in healthcare. I really, really want to work in healthcare, so dentistry, nursing, anything, you know, anything I can get into. And because those programs are competitive, I know I'm not gonna be able to be picky and choosy, so I'm gonna be applying for those programs all across BC once I get my couple of years of science done at University of Northern British Columbia. And, you know, that means that likely, unless I get lucky and get into University of Northern British Columbia's program, I'm going to be, once again, relocating. And this time when I relocate, I want to make it so that I don't have, like, this time, like, literal piles of just items that I'm just, like, throwing out. You know what I mean? I look kind of... This is my cleaning outfit. My fashion, I hope. It's fine to build up a large collection of knickknacks and thrifted vases and weird shoes if you are the kind of person that stays in one place for a long time, but I'm not, okay? But I'm not. And I need to come to terms with that. And, you know, it's nice to own things. Things are nice, things are fun. That's fun and great, but if you constantly need to be on the move, it's not practical. So I'm hoping that if the next move out vlog, you know, if I end up after doing a little bit of time at University of Northern British Columbia, getting my science prerequisites all done to apply for nursing and dentistry, dental assistant, pharmacy, any kind of healthcare program I can get into. You know, I'm hoping that the next move out vlog will not be piles of me throwing out stuff that I never should have bought because I did not have the place to keep it next time I move. Never should have bought. So basically, we're not doing this again. We're not doing this again. We are not being wasteful ever again. We're not doing this again. This will be the last time that I throw away just like absolute piles of stuff. Just piles of stuff, okay? It's not happening again. No more. Maybe I'll end up staying in Prince George forever. It just depends on if they're going to let me into their nursing program or any other healthcare program, you know? And if that's not the case, I mean, healthcare programs are like competitive, so if I don't get into theirs, then I'll be relocating somewhere else in British Columbia. So I can't be like building up a collection of things that I'm just going to have to throw out a year from now, you know? A year or two is really not all that long to be owning stuff for, you know, just to then throw it in the garbage. That's like wasteful and bad and not good. And so I need to not do that next time. And so next time when I'm, you know, maybe moving from Prince George to somewhere else in BC to do whatever healthcare program anyone will let me into, I won't have this pile of waste of garbage that I'm throwing out. It's all perfectly fine stuff, but I can't ship that much stuff across the country. I just don't have the capacity to do that. So I have to throw it out. Healthcare programs are competitive. Healthcare programs are super, super competitive. And ever since having top surgery, I'm really passionate that I want to work in healthcare. So if I want to work in healthcare, I'm going to have to get real comfortable with the idea that there's a chance that even though I think I'm going to love Prince George, I might just be then shipping myself off somewhere else again. And so we can't build up a collection of stuff. We cannot build up a collection of stuff. Oh, why am I saying we? I cannot build up a collection of stuff. I just can't, okay? I'm not doing that next time, because even though I think I would want to try to stay in Prince George just because I'll already be there, beggars cannot be choosers, and health programs are very competitive, and so I'll be applying across the entirety of British Columbia for any health-based program I can get into. We cannot build up a collection of random things. We can't. We cannot this time, okay? It's just gotta be, it can't be. It cannot be. We cannot do that again. We can't. Because I have to accept that even though I think I'm gonna wanna stay in Prince George, if I get into a health program anywhere else in that province, I'm gonna go to it. You know what I mean? I can't be like picky and choosy with where I'm gonna go. And so I cannot build up a collection of waste. I cannot build up a collection of waste. Goodbye, SMU. There's been some good times too, you know. I will keep them in my memory. Goodbye, SMU. I've been saying goodbye a lot, I know, but like it really is goodbye. It's this time. I leave tomorrow. I will remember the positive moments, and I will try not to remember the mold and the asbestos.